Okay, so this will be my interpretation on Mercury. So Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. I like to say that through Gemini, Mercury also rules the nervous system. So in a sense, Mercury would be thereby the portrayer of our nervousness. Like this is how nervous we get, or how nervous we can get, and if we even get nervous. Like I feel like an earth sign is less, I mean, someone who has their Mercury in an earth sign is less likely to get nervous than someone who, say, might have their earth sign in a fire sign, or water sign, or an air sign. I don't know, I feel like maybe earth are the most practical ones, like, because when Mercury is in the earth sign, it becomes very concrete in its thinking, and also in a sense practical. No, I think nervousness is portrayed through all of the signs, of course. So yes, Mercury is the indicator of communication in our chart. Mercury is the thought. The word thought derives from the word thought, or the deity thought. Um, so Mercury rules the logical mind, whereas the moon was ruling our emotional feminine side. Mercury is more ruling our masculine side. This is how we analyze, this is how we break things apart. Mercury um is a friend of the moon. Like, Mercury takes the moon's emotions, past life traumas and events, because the moon in my moon video, I accidentally said the moon is a hardware. I meant to say the moon is a natural or organic hard drive, not a hardware, but a hard drive, in the sense that all of our traumas, emotions, pasts are all stored in the moon. Now, Mercury is a friend of the moon, but the moon doesn't particularly like Mercury, because the moon is all about it's about instinct, it's about habitual habits, doing things for security, and it might not tend to be logical, whereas the Mercury is very logical. It's about understanding things, reason. Um, the Sun and Mercury are both reason, but the Moon is instinct. Okay, so I say Mercury is a friend to the Moon because it's through our Mercury that we have the ability to look at our past lives and interpret, not past lives, but just our past. Look at our trauma, look at our past life, and interpretate the deeper meaning, in a sense of like, I went through this, now what does this mean? Like Mercury is the thinker in the head. Mercury is how it's how we construct our words. It's the speed of it's the speed in which our brain runs, in a sense, I want to say. Like, for instance, Mercury likes to be in air signs the most, because Mercury in of itself is an airy, very logical, very logical. I also want to say adaptable, but also communicative, very communicative. So it likes being in the air signs, because in air signs it can communicate. And fire signs it's more I want to say like quick, and indeed instinctive. And in water signs it's more intuitive and emotional. In earth signs, like I said earlier, it's more concrete, and I want to say practical. Now, Mercury is also the filter in which we perceive the world. Mercury would represent our perception, because Mercury is how we absorb information and then deconstruct it. So yes, Mercury ultimately is the world we live in the sense that someone's Mercury can give us in their moon too, but also their Mercury can give us insight as to how they perceive the world, you know, because Mercury is the logic, Mercury is how we break things down. Um, Mercury can also indicate one's sense of humor, like for instance, if someone has the Mercury in Scorpio, Scorpio in a sense is a very dark sign. It's they're very though like at a personal level I like Scorpios, but like Scorpios, you know, have the tendency to, in a sense, kind of be serious and kind of be drawn to like darkness or just certain things that might seem gloomy. So when someone has the Mercury and you know Scorpio, they might have the tendency to have like maybe a dark sense of humor, like make a joke about the craziest shit, you know, like maybe make a joke about someone dying, or like it doesn't even have to go that far, but most of the time it might be like just not flavored, you know, it's a joke, but it's like it's funny because it's not funny, if you know what I mean. Um, Mercury. Mercury. Mercury is also like I want to say our interests also because Mercury represents study. You know, it represents how we absorb information. It also represents what we are interested in absorbing. Through the sign, Mercury would tell us what this person's communication style is. Through the house, Mercury will tell us where this person really wants to have a voice, where this person has a tendency to overthink, over analyze, and overthink about the place, you know. And yes, things of that nature, indeed, indeed, indeed. I want to say like Mercury can, because of this, Mercury can also Mercury can also give us insight as to like career, right? Like what we are most likely going to be drawn to going into work as, if you know what I'm saying, because Mercury is how we perceive the world. Mercury is like, in a sense, our interests, and you know, it's how we logicalize things and break things down. And most of the time, we are drawn to the things that you know, inspire our curiosity and things of that nature. Um, you know, the planets in which Mercury aspects, whether it be conjunct, sextile, opposition, or things of that nature, you know, like when it's a good aspect, then Mercury has the tendency to allow us to be able to you know, have a voice in that planet, or like have a voice in that aspect of life, in the sense of like if someone had their Mercury conjunct with their sun, then yes, they are someone who is expressive indeed, but they also have the ability to be to talk about themselves, and to a degree kind of be ego-centered, you know, like these might be the people who might like when they get the chance, like they really enjoy talking about themselves, you know, like there are people out there that don't like talking about themselves, because like you would think, I mean, everyone likes talking about themselves, yeah, you know, there's some people out there that might not really like talking about themselves, and they rather want the spotlight to be on you. And in a sense, this is a Scorpio thing, you know, like Scorpios have the tendency to question you, but once the table is turned, they don't really want to answer any questions, right? um, Mercury is correlated with words. It's thought. It's it's words. It's Mercury, which show the words we tend to be drawn to utilizing. The Mercurius energy, you know, like Hermes, Mercury and thought. these are also connected to sorcery and magic because you see, Mercury is the word, and there's a saying that goes, like God created the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, created the world with thy word, right? Like the God was like, let there be light, or some shit like that, right? Like the beginning of the world um was with the word, I guess you can say. And this is significant because Mercury is all about the word. Mercury is all about communication in a sense. It's the throat chakra, right? Mercury is all about communication. So because of this, it's also correlated with like spells, sorcery, and to a degree magic, because indeed we do manipulate our reality through our words, through our thoughts and things of that nature. So this could kind of be why Mercury might be the significator of how we perceive our reality, because it's also how we create our reality. So yes, I think it is really important for us to understand where our Mercury is and what's going on there, like if it's strong or if it's weak, things of that nature. Yes, this has been my interpretation on Mercury. Personally, I'm a fan of Mercury, I guess you can say, because me being a Gemini, and I have like so many planets in Gemini, so Mercury is a total influence in my chart, in my life, and etc. Well, like they say, namaste.